Kassem, no. Kassem, now that I'm looking at it,
Gina, we're doing the show.
I don't think that's normal. You should probably go to the doctor.
Gina, we're on the show. But yes, I would like your diagnosis later.
Because I'm just saying, like, it does not look right.
What is
it's
it?
Alarming. Like,
It's
inhuman.
penis?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Attack of the Show's Vibe Check. I'm your host, Gina Darling. Sorry, I was gone last week. I know you guys missed me so much, but it's fine. It's okay because I'm here now. And for those of you who are joining us and you haven't joined yet, get into our Discord right here. Come on. Yes. And then join us on Reddit, where I frequently go in there and pick on everyone right here. Okay.
You're getting good at this.
Thank you.
What's going on today?
She's been practicing.
Weird. It's a weird day.
Why is everything working for her?
Something's not right.
Okay, let's go 3 for 3. And then also, if you guys want to ask us questions, put exclamation point Q in the chat and we can answer your questions. Also, if you guys join our Discord, we answer questions in there and then we take your Photoshop pictures that you guys do so well and we show them on the show. But me being who I am, I love languages, gifts, physical gifts. If you guys want to send us stuff, you can send it to our PO box right here.
Your love language is also violence.
Is there like a new guy in the control room?
I'm not understanding what's happening.
Oh my God, I like the new guy in the control room.
If she keeps this up, she's gonna get her head will be even bigger than it is now.
It just doesn't make sense.
It's throwing me off is what it's doing.
It's weird. Dude!
And
rude,
Dude!
joining me, as you guys can tell, we have the cream team. We have
You have the best part of the cream team.
Kassem.
What's the best part?
Me and Fiona.
Oh, okay.
So the
Minus-
third one is just
Minus the froth.
ugh.
You want
always skim
froth
that
and
off.
cream. Yeah, you don't want that. That's bad.
Broth. And then we also have the beautiful Fiona Nova and the most perfect person in the whole entire world, the sexiest, the coolest, the bluest hairest. On the ones and twos, we have Vanessa Guerrero. Hi.
Hi.
Look at you being
Thanks for
all
sending all your exclamation mark Q questions.
Yay.
We've only now stopped getting ones for addresses and feet.
Somebody in there?
Yeah.
Is
someone inside
Somebody's in
there?
the
in our stream
closet.
in there.
I didn't see
And
anyone
it
in there,
ain't
but
gonna
it straight
be-
up sounds like
Hold
someone
on.
is in
Someone's
there.
in there.
Just hold on a second. Figure this out.
There's a question here. Where is Susan actually? Okay, you know what?
Susan's living her life.
Susan is living.
Why did we fully hear a human in there?
This room is haunted.
It's the spirit of Susan trying
Did you
to
kill
steal my
her?
job. No. Allegedly. No.
Okay, that was weird.
Huh.
What am I hearing?
No, it fully sounded like there was a phantom
is it
laugh in this
this?
room.
No, it's
Yeah.
not that because I heard it outside of the headset too.
Yeah, I just think it's the ghost of Susan.
Okay.
Let's gaslight Gina.
Yeah.
Gina,
God, what are you, my ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, it's.
Gina, we all heard it,
start.
Gina.
Yeah.
We're pretty sure that was just you laughing.
You were just laughing.
You don't remember
There's
laughing
not a
just now?
human-
No, it wasn't me.
It was
at all.
a-
Why do you always
She's
do
been
this?
acting weird.
She's acting weird. We didn't want
been
to
acting
mention
weird,
it, but
and
everyone's been noticed.
We all notice
all
how
are
weird
noticing
you're acting
how
today.
it's a
All the
little
things
off.
with the call outs are
Yeah,
you're nailing it.
something's a bit
You're being
weird.
weird today.
Is it me? Oh my God, maybe I am the problem.
Yeah.
No, I can change. I promise. No. Let's try this again.
Well, let's see.
Well,
We'll
we'll
wait till
see.
the end
We'll
to see if
see
you've
if that
earned the right to
happens.
change.
Oh my God, it's like my ex all over again.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Sorry to have made you go through another set of trauma.
Oh my God.
I'm so pumped to be here.
I know. I've been gone for a whole week. What's been new?
Didn't
What have you
notice.
guys been doing?
Yeah. Did you notice she was
wild.
gone?
I did. Okay, I'm not playing around with this.
That's where you draw the line?
I will
What are you
draw the
scared
line.
of?
Gina!
Gina, and she'll kill me.
She's harmless, dude. I know she plays with butterfly knives and she knows all sorts of combat moves, but you know what she does? She puts on this very tough, violent face, and then she'll come in and rub our backs.
That's true. She did give us a really nice.
I like
She's a big old soft.
I like to tenderize the meat before I eat it.
I'm gonna give you a back rub during the next commercial break
No,
because
I'm
you
good.
deserve it.
No.
Your love language is Physical touch from men. From Cass.
Present giving.
It's in the 4 love languages.
It's 5.
5, and the 5th one is Cass rubbing your shoulder blades with his big fat thumbs,
meaty claws,
getting the knots out, and then turning you around, and then
doing it in the front, and then getting lower.
Oh, in the front.
Progressively lower.
Yeah, your clavicle.
Oh, got it. I thought it would be lower, like a
clavicle massage.
There's above the breast. There's a muscle here.
The where?
Above the breast.
I don't even know what that part is. But I would be focusing more on the
the clavicle. If you go a little lower than the clavicle,
I feel like he's rubbing my nipples like
a game controller,
like a game controller,
turning up the volume on an iPod,
like a GameCube controller,
like a Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
2 joysticks.
Well, isn't the Nintendo 64? Isn't it like a little lopsided?
Okay, we don't have to talk about the
women's breasts are a little different. They're different.
No, I was
sizes.
just saying. Yeah, I wasn't. You just said that without any hesitation.
Maybe one of my nipples is closer to my chin.
And that's fine.
The greatest trick the devil ever played was to convince us that nipples were symmetrical.
Yeah.
They're sisters, not twins.
Or
at this point, they're not even related. All right. Mine are not even in the same family gene pool.
Lefty's adopted.
Yeah. Lefty's adopted.
One's black, one's white. Pink, brown.
So, what'd you guys do this weekend now that we're done talking about my nipples?
What did you do? You had a little bit of a roadside assistance situation, didn't you?
Oh, I did have.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, well, I did have. Well, it was pretty cool, actually.
Let's hear why you think it was cool.
It was cool.
And not embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. Mm-hmm. It happens all the time. What happened is I did get a new bike and
motorcycle,
and I left the key inside for 15 minutes by accident, just to pick something up in my apartment.
Inside where?
Huh?
Inside where? Left the key.
I left a key inside, so it was on.
Got it.
It was on for 15 minutes, and then I was like, shit, I left it, and then I went downstairs and I see that it's dead. Like the battery is dead. I can't turn it on.
For 15 minutes?
I know. I know.
Is that normal?
No, it's not. So I was like, okay. I tried jump starting it. I jump started with the car. If ever you need to jump start a motorcycle, don't turn on the car. Don't turn the engine on. Just it'll jump start on its own. I didn't turn on the car. It worked, and then I took it off, and it didn't work. So I was like, okay, I gotta bring it to the repair shop. So someone had to come tow it and put in a new battery. So that's what happened. But otherwise, I looked super cool. I looked super cool, looking like a mechanic.
Yeah.
Unscrewing. Well, it didn't look like I didn't know what I was doing because I was with jumper cables. I was putting it all. I looked
all
super
greasy.
Cool. All greasy. I looked super cool, sweaty.
I saw your TikTok of you with your bike. I'm like,
yeah,
so hot.
Yeah, but now it works. It works fine. Then I went to the flea market, and then I did a bunch of stuff with my motorcycle.
Yay.
That's great, man.
Yay. I had no, wait, so for motorcycles, you don't start the car when you jump it?
Don't
will
start
it
the car.
Explode or what?
I think it'll ruin the battery.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, don't start because the car is too powerful. It's a lot more powerful than the motorcycle, so you don't want to start the car.
Oh. Find something.
Yeah,
Did you get me anything at the flea market?
I can give you something. I got a couple jeans.
Some guys have also said I gave you something.
Was it an STI?
Yeah.
A Subaru.
STI.
A Subaru, right.
That's
the
fine.
Subarus
All-wheel
are
drive.
You know, some antibiotics cleared up. It's
That's
fine.
easy.
It's fine.
It's fine. These are just normal things. Everyone deals with it.
Yeah. And it's so cool when you take the antibiotics for 7 days, twice a day, and then you find out that you're allergic to it, and then at night you get hives on your legs, but you still have to follow through anyways after antibiotics. And also they give you a shot on your butt full of antibiotics, and that hurts for a few days too. But who knows? Maybe that happened to me, maybe not. It just so happened to happen to a lot of people, and it's totally normal. Kassem, what did you do this weekend?
I'm healthy as a horse. Never failed one of those tests.
Well, I also just don't think it's really hard for men to get UTIs.
Wait, it's hard to fail those tests. So you study for your
for the
STD
STIs?
test? STI test.
Everyone, every relationship change I go through, I do a full workup. Get the blood done, pee in the guy, the cup. Get it all worked out. Yes, Vanessa?
Sorry.
Pee in the cup.
In the
You
cup.
know, the
Said
little
pee in the
guy.
guy.
I mean, like the little guy.
Well, yeah, but then
in this
he
situation,
promptly corrected himself.
in this situation, it sounded like I said pee in a guy, which is not. This is not what I did. I meant a little guy, like a little cup.
I get it. 3-letter words they get mixed up. Guy, cup. I can see where you messed up.
Yeah. Anyways, I aced all my tests. You never have to worry about that with me, baby.
Positive all across.
No. I did stuff this weekend.
What'd you do?
Well, since I'm such a big gamer,
Okay.
me and my girlfriend started playing The Forest. Have you
Oh,
played this
fun.
game?
I
Yeah.
love the forest.
I've heard of it.
The cannibal
And
game.
Cannibal game. We're building a cabin together. We're just the two of us spending time. It's just never really had a girlfriend that played video games, and it seems like I don't deserve it, or it's not right. Do you know, to have a
Is it because
girl?
it feels too good?
It feels too good. It's
like, too happy?
You're like my best friend, and we get to smush our bodies together at night.
And you get to touch her titties,
We get to kiss
touch boobies.
up and down on our bodies, and then play games, and then watch movies together. Some of which we're going to talk about this.
Speaking of movies, moving on. Nessa, do you want to tell the people what exciting news you have?
I do. I've been vibrating with the news and
Okay.
trying not to.
Oh, okay.
Just skittering.
That's a great way to put it.
Vibrating.
Let me just hold
shaking,
my body against you really
twitching.
quick.
Just let's sit on my lap. Anyways, I'm really excited to announce that tomorrow we will be streaming the first ever Full Screen Attack, which is Attack of the Show's movie podcast that I will be hosting and producing.
Hey, new show.
I'm so psyched. I'm going to have Kassem and Gina on the first episode, but you're going to see all of G4 staff giving movie recommendations. Basically, consider it like staff picks for the video store that is the streaming internet right now. But if that video store only showed you Red Notice 10,000 times until you can find something else, we're going to help you sort through that and dig a little deeper into streaming. And I'm so excited. I'm thrilled that I get to make you both watch Raw later today, which we're going to give you each movie about a week in advance. So that in addition to some recommendations we can make, you can also watch along with us. It's very much going to be like a book club style. Content warning for Raw. If cannibalism makes you squeamish, maybe just listen to us summarize the movie tomorrow. If eating people makes you nauseous, we'll just tell you what
I
happened.
feel like our audience would be very okay with it.
So the funny thing is, when I was first told that we're going to be doing this movie podcast show, it's a video. It's not just audio. It's a
it's going to be audio. It's not going to be as much of a to do
Yes,
as
you have
Vibe
to
Check
put
is.
makeup
It's just
on.
going to be us in a room. It's going to be more focused on the audio actually being ported over. We're going to stream the first 3 episodes, and then they're going to go to a podcast service where you can actually go and listen to them as an audio only form there, or you can watch us actually stream it as we tape it.
So when I was first told this, I literally emailed Nessa and Kassem Beth, why the hell would you put me on this show? Because I don't watch movies. I'm not a movie person. I can't sit still. I've never watched movies ever. And what did you
Sit
say,
still
Nessa?
because we will restrain you.
Okay.
You will be tied up.
If anyone else said that, I would be into it, Kassem, but it had to come out of your mouth.
Why? Do you think the way I said it wasn't sexy?
Why are you
Let me try
smiling?
again.
Try again.
It's,
you got it
You
this
will be
time.
enjoying it because you will be tied up.
I messaged Gina back and said that it is a horny cannibal movie, and that's why I picked her to watch this one, because it feels like her energy.
And I promptly responded within 30 seconds saying, okay, yeah, I'm in.
Definitely. The stream is going to be tomorrow at 4:00. And the theme for this week is going to be coming of age. The theme for next week, I believe, is going to be fantasy. And I'm so excited to do this every single week with y'all.
Yeah, this is great. Vanessa knows more about movies than most people I know. So glad that we get to be on your inaugural episode.
Thanks, y'all.
You're bringing in the heavy hitters, Gina and Cass, the 2 best hosts.
Yeah.
Coming in hot for the first episode of Full Screen Attack.
The 2 best hosts and hosts only and nothing else.
I agree.
Yeah. And I'm excited because I don't I have trouble sitting down and watching movies. Like, I really do. And I grew up in a very traditional Vietnamese family where we didn't watch, like, Western media.
Yeah.
So growing up, I missed out on all the movies, like, all the big ones. Like, oh, have you ever seen Breakfast at Tiffany's? Nope. Die Hard? Nope. I haven't seen a lot of movies.
Good.
So
You're the perfect person.
Because it seems like what happens is you don't watch the movies, and that's okay. People aren't railing on you for that.
Yeah.
When I don't know something,
No, because she's
this
open
guy-
to.
I've always
You're like,
been open.
What?
I just don't.
I feel like your media literacy is actually really good, though, Fee. Like, I think.
Oh no, it is good. It's just not good
She
enough.
knows all SpongeBob.
I know a lot of
Powerpuff
other
Girls?
not Powerpuff Girls. SpongeBob is right.
You love a sponge.
I love SpongeBob.
One of the first gifts I ever gave you was a sponge.
SpongeBob.
How cute.
It was the SpongeBob drawn with the meme of
know I
how
had
you
to
to
do
do
it
it to
too.
him.
You guys are the cutest together. Okay, hold on. We got to go on a break really quick because, I have to go pee in a guy. So, we'll
Oh my
be right back.
God! You
What?
just said
Oh, cup.
Ian
Oh,
the
God,
guy. Oh my God!
My bad.
What a freaking idiot,
That was
dude!
my joke, by the way. I
Whoa! What a
so funny.
stupid thing to say.
Jesus.
The show's vibe check. It's me, Gina Darling. Way better looking than the previous host that may or may not be alive. How you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us.
What happened?
What happened with what?
Oh,
The
Susan?
previous host?
Yeah, the previous host of vibe check.
Susan.
No, before that.
It was Susan.
I miss Susan.
Susan was such a great host.
She was so good. She always knew what to say. Always had the funniest little retort.
She said something so nice. She was like, "Hey, you guys are like the family I've never had."
Never had.
You remember that?
Oh my God! Everyone
It was
wept.
like
We all wept.
I cried.
She-
Bald tears.
So touching, yes,
So nice
absolutely
to
so
have.
So
touching.
nice.
Yeah.
So free.
Great. Thanks, guys.
and
Thanks.
so real.
So real, but like really if
So funny.
really like when it comes to it, she was like knew what to say.
She never had a moment where she didn't know what to say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I thought it was great. It was honestly like a
We
reawakening.
wept.
Yeah, I wept. I was bawling.
But so fun.
So funny.
Oh, I forgot that we were supposed to do something. Apparently, we're supposed to pose for cameras so that Discord can do Photoshops of us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's funny because Susan would have never forgotten.
Susan
never
never
forgotten
forgot.
to
She
do that.
actually like remembered everything I told her like from 2 weeks ago. It's just like so crazy.
Photographic memory.
I think so. Must been.
with
She's actually an angel sent from.
She's
above.
she is a literal angel.
Yeah.
She had to have her wings removed so
Yeah.
she could have a
She could
mortal
just-
life, and she spends it with us.
with us because she thinks we're special enough.
How to dispose.
We wept.
We wept. I bald.
behind.
How to dispose of them.
Vanna, you want to strike a pose for the Discord?
Oh right. Oh God, what are we supposed to do? Is it like solos? Like, are we doing?
Yeah, let's get a
shots?
solo. We're on you right now.
Am I allowed to throw middle fingers?
I mean, they would have to blur them.
Yeah, but maybe.
Here, you know what? Here, have fun with this.
Okay,
Okay, is that
perfect. That one's good.
good? All right.
All right. Wanna give
Kassem's
us some?
doing something.
All right, this one's Kassem's.
Where's my camera?
I think you're looking into it. There it is. Look straight into
Wait,
it.
here we go. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Oh God, it's like him peeking over my fence at night.
Is this a familiar sight?
This is a very. What is he looking at? Oh, ew! Don't bite your lip, Kassem. Kassem, no, that's not my butthole in the window. That's my cat's. What is wrong with you? Jesus.
Something.
The poor thing's Nibbler has to go through.
I bet people will not turn that into anything rude or sexual or creepy.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Of course not.
That's fair.
Of course not. All right, Fifi, hit him with it.
She's been planning this all show.
Yeah.
Give it to him, Fee.
Show him, baby.
Give it to him, Fee.
Give him the
Hit him.
smolder. Give him the.
Hit him one time.
Yeah. I'm Fiona Nova, and I approve of this message. That's perfect. I love it.
Really like you just got punched. Okay, now you like it? And now you're gonna bite my...
Okay, well, we don't want that Photoshop. Okay, well, that's a template that's gonna.
That could
This
be a
is
thing.
how I get a male audience.
Yeah, you you are doing a great job,
Thanks.
dude.
You guys
I'm
are
trying to get
the best.
What's up?
dude.
Shout out to the Cream Dot team.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had any, I don't know, awful haircuts?
No.
Say like a mullet, maybe?
I've had
That's
many
not awful.
mullets.
You use the word awful. I would only say that that's pretty cool.
I've had a terrible haircut, like the standard.
The one you have now.
Why would you
I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm gonna say that I've had many like versions of a mullet actually,
I feel like
believe it.
you can rock it though.
but like I don't know what necessarily a mullet consists of because there's some that are like it's a real mullet, like you have a bowl cut and then a couple strands of hair in the back.
Right.
I
Joe
have-
Dirt is the like sort of billboard poster boy mullet haircut.
Like the cowboys.
Joe Dirt from the character that
David Spade plays.
David Spade plays.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Joe
Yeah.
Dirt.
Yeah.
So mullets, as you guys all know, are an American history, like a beloved thing in America, apparently.
Yeah.
And I just found out like 10 minutes ago that there was a U.S. children's mullet competition. As if there are mullet competitions in other countries, but there was a U.S. mullet or children's mullet competition. This is very specific.
A
Yeah,
children's
it's a world
mullet.
championship,
Yeah.
but only we participate.
U.S. mullet competition, but this is the children's division. So the prize isn't as much. It's about $2,500 for the
Which
best mullet.
is
I mean,
it
which
goes
is
a long
great.
way.
Yeah,
It goes a long way for
it
that
might
crowd.
be able to pay for a better haircut. But do we have pictures from this?
I do.
Oh my!
These aren't all of them, but we have a sampling of the current kids division
Oh my
finalists.
god.
What are
for
these
the
names?
mullet
Okay,
competition.
Axel. You know what? Axel is a name that I would believe that someone that would give.
That's Axel's mom is
mullet.
in a multi-level marketing scheme.
Yeah. Oh no.
Wow.
Mason's hair texture is beautiful.
Mason has a full head of hair, and it's amazing.
It's
Some-
a Mason.
It's a Mason. I would have maybe left maybe like a little longer bang, but
Yeah.
Was
like,
this sponsored by Coors Light?
It's a little too much business in the front for me.
yeah, it's too business.
He's too baby for business.
Wow.
William's got an American
Send
flag.
it. William sends it.
He has the flag fade. He has they like shaved the flag out of his head. That's
God bless America.
William actually started drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon
at the age of 6.
when he was before
Yeah.
he
He
could
Came
walk.
out smoking a
This
cigarette.
is
Holy
Kassem.
smokes.
Eli might have the best mullet so far.
Holy smokes. It sucks that he has cataracts.
Right. What is with these sunglasses? Is this like a
think they're
standard
the new
mullet
thing.
look?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the new.
His name
Gorgeous.
is Epic. His kid's name is epic.
Do you think
We need to sit down with the parents.
do you think some of them are cheating? They put extensions in.
Oh,
do you think Epic
traps
has
in there?
Do they have to check?
No, because my friend checks. He actually has
Your
to
friend
physically
checks?
check all these kids. He has to.
You know this?
He's the only person that can actually like run his fingers through a child's head that isn't their parent, and he's certified by the state.
Legally. Got it.
Yeah.
I dig.
Oh, they're so cute.
Some of these kids look like they have a bright future, and then most of the other ones look like they'll be in prison for a while.
Levi's gonna be a cool pastor.
Yeah.
Or
Katchin. His name is Katchin.
This is what happens when Geppetto makes a wish to a
you
Mountain
think
Dew
it's-
bottle to become a real boy.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
how did you think of that?
Oh,
How
my
did
God.
that string
This is what happens. That's a nice one. That's a Joe Dirt.
Rustin.
Yeah, Rustin.
Rustin's the last of the batch I gathered, but there are more if you look up on.
Pocahontas, Arkansas. He's from. Isn't that kind of problematic?
That is problematic, right? I actually is Arkansas a state?
Yes.
Yeah, and picture him being in an NFL game where they all say their names in the beginning.
He's Pocahontas.
Rustin.
Rustin.
Pocahontas, Arkansas.
Ross, these names are quite literally insane to give to a child.
All these hairstyles and names make me feel like their parents share one tooth.
That's right.
And it's possible. I mean, it's just like the names. It's like, they have to grow up and use those names as adults. So
Yeah.
it's a bit.
My father named all of his sons after himself. And they all have to live with the fact that they are all Eddie Guerrero Jr., which is very
That's cool.
My dad
Rest in
and
peace.
my dad and my younger brother have the same name, and I don't know why my dad did that, but now
By the way, in chat, King of Arkansas says, "I'm from Arkansas."
I'm sorry.
Arkansas.
Shout out.
Am
to
I saying
King
it
of
right?
Yeah. Arkansas.
Well, what does your brain want to say?
Arkansas.
Yeah. That's not. I mean, look, a lot of us want to say Arkansas.
because literally there's Kansas in
Right.
the word.
It's one of those things that if you're not from this country and you
Yeah.
were to say that word, you would say Arkansas.
yeah.
You know what would be the most messed up state to move to when you're just a foreigner moving and you have to learn English?
Well, I had to do this, so let's hear it.
Midwest.
Hawaii. When
okay.
every street name
Yes.
has 26 syllables.
Yeah.
Do you know what the state fish of Hawaii is?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huma huma nuka nuka pua.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
I did it as a joke. She did it for real.
Hell yeah.
But we were both almost exactly.
I'm
right.
proud of both of us
Yeah.
for that.
Imagine coming to another country and the street names you have to learn are Hawaiian names.
Mm-hmm.
I would give up and just fly back home. I'm out.
Yeah.
Send me back to the war.
That's interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Send you back to the war.
Yeah.
What would you say, reminding me of those mullets, is the most cursed piece of haircut or styling your parents ever inflicted on you?
My parents, my aunt gave me a rat tail with my bowl
No.
cut. My bangs went up to here.
Yeah.
My bowl cut went up to just right where my earlobes are, and then a rat tail
Christ. Was it offset rat tail to the side or directly behind you?
directly behind. I
You couldn't even say you were like a Padawan or something cool like
exactly.
that. Yeah.
I just look like I have silver tooth activities going on. In my,
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know?
My mom actually cut hair, so
That is the best.
I always had a nice
that's the
haircut.
best situation.
Yeah, but when she was first learning, she would use the orange handle kitchen scissors.
yes.
Everyone
Because-
has those. Yeah.
Yeah, because the real, they cost a lot of money. Hairstyle
Yeah,
the
like
scissors.
the
They're like at
shears.
least
The shears.
Oh, yeah.
shear, and they even call them shears.
Yeah.
They're shears. Yeah.
So expensive. I didn't even
Yeah.
know
They are
that.
They
expensive.
got to have nice action. They got to be oiled.
I was mostly just burned with a lot of straightening equipment.
That's basically the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
For me, it was like chemically relaxing my hair, which
Yes.
was horrendous. And then I learned how to braid my own hair because my mother would not care to do that. So that was fun.
I
There's a lot
remember
of hot comb burns along the
The hot comb burns. It
Good God.
hurts. It hurts.
I remember back in 2012 when I first decided to go colorful hair. I went from my normal, just natural brown hair to full white. And this was before people were, people were doing crazy colors, but it wasn't as
Yeah,
popular
yeah.
as it is now.
Yeah.
So I had my hairstylist bleach me, so I had like silver white hair. Well, I didn't know this was her first time doing it.
No.
And I remember she was brushing my wet hair, and hair was just flying off, breaking off.
No.
And I grabbed a strand, and it was like spaghetti, like stretch it.
Oh no!
So my hair was ruined. I never went back to her again. But then recently, I started going to this new hairstylist. He's amazing. She hit me up. My old hairstylist hit me up.
Why?
She's like, hey, I want to do your hair again. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And she goes, I'm surprised that you went to him to do your hair. I'm like, why? She goes, well, because he barely speaks English. And I'm like,
What?
what?
She sounds
When
like
she
a
called
problem.
you, was it like you are getting a collect call from
It was from
Chico State
Penitentiary.
Penitentiary?
Yeah.
I just want to know like the thought process behind the names of these children, and
But that's the thing. That's the fun of it, is there is no thought process.
I want to see what the parents look like.
That's my son,
That's
Epic.
my son,
Yeah.
Rustin. Is the same name that I named my car and my motorcycle back when my daddy died. In the
You're not talking about the day my daddy died?
Yeah, my dad died with the alligators in the swamps. So
100%.
that's why we call him Rustin.
100%. Okay, we're going to take a really quick break while I cry over these names.
Quick thing before break.
Oh,
Sorry,
quick
I
thing
forgot
before
to
break.
mention this earlier. For Full Screen Attack, if you go to Full Screen Attack in the Discord, we are currently running a contest. If you Photoshop us a poster that is attack themed but looks like a famous movie poster, we're looking for ones to include on set as on-set decoration.
Yes.
So get on those. So excited to see them. Sorry about that, Gina. Let's go.
They're going to put me on a Shrek poster.
I can't wait. Or they can make you the Jaws shark and then just have you like look up. Well, actually, look up open mouth for me.
Yes.
Let's get on Gina real quick. There we go. So somebody can make that Jaws. Thank you.
We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Vibe Check. Have you guys ever wanted to win Kassem's sack? You guys ever thought about Kassem's sack? Well, we have.
Can we clip that, please? We clip that little.
I haven't
into a
thought of
drop.
Kassem Sack.
You guys can send that to my personal inbox,
Gosh, Kassem's sack.
Twitter, Instagram. Yes, thank you so much. If you guys watched our post-Comic-Con coverage on Attack of the Show, you will know that I used my powers as a G4 correspondent to amass as much free stuff as possible. Mm-hmm. I went to all the big manufacturers and said, I work for this company, and give me free stuff. And sometimes it was like, you know, and
I've seen it.
Yep.
A couple of those companies were Funko and Loungefly. And there was a long, long line of people waiting to go into these little pop-up shops they had in the Comic-Con. And we cut right in front of them. And
Did you spit on them on the way?
No, I just glared at them.
Got it.
And I don't want to be too rude.
Okay, got it.
And they showed us all the stuff that they sold, and then they gave us some stuff. And then one of these things was a Stranger Things Loungefly backpack. It's a very nicely made backpack, and it came with a little Demogorgon Funko Pop, but they were sold out. Right. So I told the guy, I'm like, well, surely you have one that you're saving for your son or daughter somewhere. I want that one. He's like, no, I don't have one. So I was like, take me in the back. Then to see the product.
Oh, okay.
And we went to the back, and he gave me a Sand People backpack from Star Wars. He gave me an Apu.
Oh, thank you.
He gave me an Apu. That's what they're called. Trust me, I know. I had an issue with it at first. And then he pulls.
That was like the first thing you said.
My man John laughing in the other room. And then, and John was there. And then he goes, "Oh wait, what's this?" He pulls out the last Stranger Things back. He's like, I actually do have one of these, and it's this, and this is a sold out guy here. This is a sold out guy, right? No one could get this unless you went to eBay to buy it right now, and they are charging quite a markup for it. But I said, you know what? Let me bring this back. Let me give it back to the viewers.
Wow. That's so kind of you.
It is. Yeah. And I'm hoping that I will be rewarded with positive karma. And that my girlfriend is a video game player. I think I have been. So thank you.
Aww, that was really so sweet.
And she's got a great body. And so we put a tweet out saying that we would give this away to anyone who took a picture of me on the show. And that was a few weeks ago. So here we are today to announce the winner of Kassem Sack for the Strange Things Loungefly backpack and Demogorgon Funko Pop. And this is actually going to go to, are you ready? Is there a drum roll, or should I just say the name? Congratulations, Melissa Ratcliffe. You win.
Kassem Sack.
That seemed weird.
Melissa,
I don't have her handle or anything, but we do. Trust me that we have all your information, or we will be reaching out to you to get your information.
Or we will find it.
We will find it, and you are the winner of the sold-out limited edition items that you see here. Congratulations, and thank you all to those of you that completely spammed my timeline with your entries. It was nice to see. Mm-hmm. What?
You were picking at it.
No, I'm just grabbing the knife. It's well made.
It's really well
It's really well made. I'm actually sad to see it go.
Are you?
John, the Apu and the Sand People backpacks, John's baby girls are wearing them to school every day.
Aww,
so
that's so sweet.
You're in good company.
Congratulations, Melissa.
Congratulations, Melissa Ratcliffe. And if I see this thing on eBay,
he has the number.
It'll be your ass.
Your ass is going to look like that.
I'm being very careful with it. These Funko Pops are collectibles, so I'm being very careful with it. Mm-hmm. I'm not about to do a stunt where I drop it.
I have a Demogorgon Funko Pop, but it's all red.
You got into Funkos during Comic-Con.
I sold 3 of them.
Yeah, you're a flipper.
I'm flipping them.
You're a flipper.
You're the wolf of Funko Street.
I flip them.
Oh, there's like full stores in malls, just all Funko Pops.
I know.
It's insane.
Feels good to give back. Is this what it feels like to be a good person?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Is this what it? Well, Vanessa, is this what it feels like to be a good person?
Yeah. Do you feel like a heartwarming sense, and like there's like a
I thought that was
greater meaning in life?
There's the heart.
I thought that was the energy drink I had.
Yeah.
And the coffee.
We do this just because we're trying to buy our way into heaven at this point.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Because the odds are just stacked against us.
Stacked
against us.
Oh. Guys, who I got to pee in to get into heaven. I did it again, didn't I?
You did.
I'm sorry.
You peed on someone?
Let's move on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's move on. Okay, so there's something that I'm really, really excited about because I am a massive, massive fan of this franchise. I'm a franchise fan. The Last of Us is getting a show on HBO, right?
Yes, it is.
I love this game.
Yeah.
So much. So back in the early 2010s, when did this game come out? This was 2000.
Let me double check right
And
now.
you were about
I remember it was in the
30,
early 2000s.
32.
When my heart was first broken.
So a fun fact about this game. Back when I was poor as hell, there's this company that reaches out to people like, "Hey, we need people to test this game. We'll pay you for it." I'm like, "Cool." 5 days, of testing this game. They pay you like a good like $500, and $500 is a lot back then.
2013.
2013.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, all right, cool. And I qualified. So I showed up and it was at Naughty Dog. And they're like, oh, you're going to test out this game. It's a zombie game. I'm like, I don't really like zombie games, but okay, let's try it. And it turned out to be Last of Us.
Wow.
And for 5 days, I got to play it. And there are so many times in this game where I had to just get up and just take a lap. Have you guys played it?
Of course.
I have played it, yeah.
I've played both games. They're among my favorites.
Yeah, they're really good.
So I had to get up and do a few laps because it was one of the most beautiful games I've ever played in my life. And I remember afterwards they pulled people in to the room individually with a camera set up to record. Usually, this is something that I do to make money on the side, but this was for a better, more wholesome reason. But they interviewed me and they asked, like, what do you think of the game? And I looked at them and I said, you're going to win Game of the Year. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And they did. They went on to win Game of the Year. And with the NDA, I couldn't say anything about the game for a whole month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, that month after the game, I was a broken woman.
Yeah.
I was just a shell of a woman, the shell of a person that I used to be. And
That was because of the game?
amongst other things, but mostly the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember posting, just saying, I can't say anything, but for the love of God, when Last of Us comes out, buy the fucking game.
Well, that's you saying something.
That's
I would come after you
Well, I can't
with
say
the
anything.
full force of my lawyer team.
6 lawyers.
With the force of 1,000 sons, I would sue your ass into the ground, honey.
You know that you would just settle if I just
I would
said,
settle out of court.
you settle out of court if
For
I
a
showed you,
cheap
like,
feel.
half a nipple.
Not even.
Not even.
Just a suggestion of it.
Like, not even
Through
like
the
full
shirt, a
pumps.
pokey, if you will.
Gotcha. So it's wearing no bra to court. And I
Bra.
Cool.
Even a thick lace bra.
A thick lace.
The lace ones where they give you the idea that there's a pokey, but it's just the lace.
No, it's just the lace. You can't really tell.
Misdirect of the worst kind.
Oh no. You
so-
got bamboozled.
Last of Us is getting a show, and I guess we have the trailer for it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm so
You
excited.
do. It's a teaser trailer, so it's going to be a little short, but here it is.
Yeah.
It's a little short.
This
average
starring
size.
Pedro Pascal.
He's so cool.
That's the part I'm the most excited about.
Yeah, he's
So
the
cool.
best.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, look at all that snow.
Everybody I have cared for
This show's going to kill
either
me.
died or left me.
They went pretty young with the Ellie, huh?
idea what loss is.
Oh, crazy that they added a dragon to
What?
the show.
Why was there a
Well, I
dragon?
just gotta say, you put a dragon in anything, it'll make it better.
Yeah.
Right? Why?
I think it was also like
I have a very fond memory with Pedro Pascal because I did a I was hosting a werewolves game with the entire cast of Wonder Woman, so like I met all of them.
Cool.
And
Oh yeah, he was in the second
he was
one.
in,
Oh,
yeah,
that
and
movie
Pedro
was-
Pascal was in that second one, and he lost immediately.
really?
But he was so
He had a hard
excited.
out.
No, he was so excited to play, and he was
Aw.
like, "No, I lost." Chris Pine was eating a sandwich while we were playing.
That's crazy. You know, what's funny is that he got his, big break on Game of Thrones, which is,
And then the Ellie is being played by, was that Little Bear from Game of Thrones?
I believe that was whatever the small child that led an army.
Yeah, the badass one. I'm
Oh,
surprised.
that's who that is. Oh, incredible. So they were both on Game of Thrones. One had quite a violent ending.
Well, both of them did, technically.
Well, one was
One was
remarkably
worse, yeah.
gory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that they're reunited. How cute is that? I wonder if they're like, oh my God, it's you again. This is so cool,
yeah.
She was badass.
She was great.
She went out like a G. She was amazing.
Yeah, she was very good in the show.
I
will be
so-
watching that.
I'm so excited.
Bet your bottom dollar.
Got another one in you?
I will do it right now. God help us.
Okay.
I will watch this show.
Also, definitely send in your exclamation mark Q questions because my browser may or may not have just crashed. So let's get a couple more of those in.
Yeah, ask us some questions.
Take a deep breath, Vanessa.
God, I'm so excited for Last of Us. Oh, please don't suck.
It'll be good.
Liana Mormont. Isn't
Yeah.
that a college out here in Los Angeles?
Yeah, I think you can go learn a phlebotomy there.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Loyola Marymount.
Oh,
Her name is Liana Mormont.
God.
That's like my whole thing, Marion Cotillard for Marriott Courtyard.
Oh,
I don't know why Marriott doesn't go get Marion Cotillard to be the spokesman of Marriott Courtyard.
You're really good at this. I love your brain sometimes.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a little break, guys. I'm still holding in my pee. This is why I get UTIs. Okay, be right back. Love
Gina
you.
Guy.
Go pee.
As a defense attorney, I protect the right of every American to a fair trial within the full extent of the law. And as a gamer, I defend Genshin Impact against the haters out there who say it's just a Breath of the Wild ripoff. As the 1,337th Circuit Court ruling in PUBG v Fortnite clearly shows, all games have the right to borrow popular game design so long as the final product is fun, distinct and meaningful ways, and filled with waifus. Obviously, Genshin meets those criteria. I mean, come on, look at Lisa. She's putting all those Snapdragon colors in play. Objection! Objection? Overruled. Genshin's world has a Breath of the Wild look, but if Link had a premium Crunchyroll subscription, this is Zelda on anime, which is fine because anime isn't a controlled substance in most states. Genshin's diverse cast of characters are more than aesthetic. You can switch between them at will during combat and exploration. With 30 plus playable characters, each with a unique attack, skill, and ultimate, these rapid shifts between characters offer huge strategic variety. Maybe the best part of Genshin is the exploration. It's got the familiar gliding and climbing mechanics of Breath of the Wild, but the world of Teyvat is stuffed with more secrets and collectibles than a Yale Law Secret Society. Much like with the combat, swapping characters is key during travel, as certain unique skills make previously unreachable areas accessible. Like how Kaya's Frost Orb lets him walk on water, or Ningguang's passive skill that shows all ore locations on the map. Genshin is a gacha-style game, and spending money will increase your progression, particularly in the endgame. But the core 100 hours of gameplay can be experienced completely free without hitting a progression wall. If you love Breath of the Wild and like the idea of more RPG mechanics, collectibles, and cat girls, you may find Genshin even more satisfying than its clear Zelda inspiration. That's why Genshin Impact is this week's Noble Mobile, powered by Snapdragon Elite Gaming, so you can burn enemies to a crisp with Amber's flaming arrow in a billion shades of color in full HDR. The defense rests! Case closed! Ad infinitum prima facial! Okay, look, I don't know how to speak Latin. Let's strike that one from the record. Can we strike it? Can't? Hello?
Hey, it's me. Welcome back to Vibe Check. I didn't know we had an extra long break, and I sprinted to the bathroom.
That was minutes ago.
But that got you to drink water.
You got me drink
So much water.
Listen, everyone's making me drink water right now because remember a couple weeks ago when I said that I got a UTI?
Yeah, and you have another one.
Now I got another one. Just got another one on Saturday.
This is like a really cool skill he has. He can house so much water in under 30 seconds.
Keep going.
It's really cool.
Keep going. He did it.
You were saying?
Anyways, I don't. Okay. Actually, a really good one. It's actually a really good one. Yeah, I don't drink enough water. I don't.
Fucking spit all over. Oh, no. Drooling.
All right.
So now everyone's making me drink water, which thank you. So a couple things that is going on right now. When you take the pain meds for UTIs, I told you guys this, it makes your pee neon yellow.
Yeah.
But the fun thing is, right now, when I went to the bathroom just now, when I wiped, I also just found out that
You bleed?
I'm not pregnant. Woo!
Well, don't you also bleed with UTI?
I
believe
moved
it's really bad.
I moved to strike the last 3 minutes of this show.
So, like, bright yellow and then red. Like, if you stuck a hot dog in there right now, it would come out covered in ketchup and mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, like a stepped on minion.
Yeah.
If I gave you
I
this
am
water
just
bottle,
condiments right now.
how long do you think it would take you to drink the entire thing? Because I'm very worried about you.
I can try.
All right, take
Don't
it.
chug. Well,
I
don't
drink-
chug. I don't
Take
think
it out.
it's,
I'm
it's
scared to throw it.
regular
Oh.
to chug water like that.
I can't
To be
throw a
fair,
catch.
no,
No
we'll
one
talk
like
her.
a toddler.
Gina did not extend her arms to grab it.
To be fair,
Throws like a toddler.
I also throw like a toddler and I catch like a toddler because no one taught me how to catch.
Fair.
Y'all need
It's a
to teach me
skill.
how to
It's a
catch.
skill. You just
Gina's
gotta-
designed to sit down.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
All right,
Yeah, and no running.
all right, Gina. I'm
That
starting
girl
the timer. You
cannot
ready?
run.
Oh my
It's a
god, are you
liability.
serious? Okay,
Right.
ready?
Entire thing. 3, 2, 1, go. This is for your health.
What am I doing?
This is for you. This is so that your pee stops burning.
Go, baby. Go. Chug.
You got this,
Chug. 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 Chug.
Tip it.
Chug. Chug.
Tip it.
Chug.
You're gonna hurt. She's gonna get heartburn.
It's just water, Gina, please.
Yeah, but it's so much
It's
water.
just like, it looks like it's vodka or something.
Actually, I think she's about to get this in under 30 seconds.
Good girl.
She's about to cast this.
Good girl.
You're 5 seconds away from it being 30.
Good.
You did it. 25 seconds.
Girl.
Wow, stop
Good.
saying that.
And then we'll just do this 7 times a day for the rest of
He just
Good girl.
Oh, now it feels so bloated and full. And it's like,
Atta girl.
have you guys ever had sex after just housing a bunch of water and the motion of
Yeah.
it? You can hear the water in your belly.
Yeah.
Sloshing around.
And then if you're doing it on a water bed, you might as well be in the oceon.
like Austin
burp.
Powers all over again.
Yeah, you should. You're also hosting a show, so you got to be careful.
Give me a second.
Are you okay? I think you're allergic to water.
Probably.
Can we
Or
get
doing
her,
anything fast.
we get her a matcha or something
Something like a milk.
like a boba
Like,
tea?
yeah.
Ooh, we should get boba teas for our movie.
Let's get some chewy little boba while we watch somebody chew on little pieces of human.
Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Thank you for that. My bladder thanks you guys for that.
I'm looking out for your pee.
I love you.
Thank
The first time ever, I might have clear pee and not molasses coming out. Okay, so thank you for my health, you guys.
Yum.
Love you. Yum. Right?
Atta girl.
Molasses.
Fiona's in hell.
No, I'm in hell for. It's not the UTI. It's whatever he's saying in the background. I don't know if anyone notices it.
What am I saying? That's so it's
It's
bothering
so
me.
Listen,
Do an
I-
impression.
While you were drinking the water, he goes up to the mic about 5 times. Said,
Okay.
"Good girl, good girl."
Yo,
Atta,
do it.
atta girl, atta girl.
Oh, that's what I look like when I do that?
Yes, and then you side-eyed me, and I was like,
Okay, do it and then side eye me. I want to see what it looks like. Do it and side eye me.
Good girl.
have fun here.
As
Look at
someone who has a praise kink, I think Kassem just scared it out of me.
See, that's fair.
You have a
that's
praise
fair.
kink?
Yeah.
I've never heard of
Like
that.
encouragement.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
good girl. Not a
See,
girl.
no, that doesn't-
Keep going.
No. Now I hate it.
You just like Clockwork Orange,
going.
something she liked.
Yeah.
You got this.
Can you like Clockwork Orange something else?
Hang in there. You got this. Atta girl. Way to go. Keep going.
Oh, do that for Gina not drinking water.
Keep
Like
going.
gross her out into drinking water.
Oh yeah.
Doing so good.
You're doing really good.
Like if you told me like Gina,
That's A+.
if you told me Gina, my kink is UTIs, I would just start chugging water. So much.
Save her.
You play this character of somebody who finds me utterly physically repulsive, but in real life, boy, hang in there.
Gold star to you.
Stay after class.
Can you imagine? Like just like
that.
someone going down on you, gold star, you just stick a gold star on their forehead.
Yeah. That's just 10 out of 10.
Hey, great job today.
Great job. Hang in there.
Oh, God. Oh, you want to move on? Let's move on.
I've
Look,
been trying to.
listen, House of Dragons. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
House
boy.
of Dragons had their premiere a couple days ago, 2 days ago or something.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch it?
No.
Yes, sure did.
What did you think?
Well, here's my thoughts on House of the Dragon. Now, as you know, me and John Na went to the House of Dragon activation at Comic-Con, so I felt like we had a little inside look. At the end of this activation, they make you download an app, and in this app, you get your own little dragon that you've got to feed every day. It's an AR app, so I have a dragon on my phone that I have to look after. Whoa. So I'm actually invested in this show.
What's your dragon's name?
I want it to be called Dracass. But then they changed it because my name, you know what's the problem I have is sometimes when I just put my name in,
There's ass.
it has ass in it and certain things filter out that word and they go, oh, this kid's trying to be dirty, naughty.
oh, that's
He's a
my
naughty
name.
boy. And
Oh,
then I can't even
no.
use my own name.
That's in my name.
That's Vietnamese names. We literally have a Vietnamese name, Phuc, Phuc.
Yeah. Isn't the capital Phuket? Or is that Vietnam?
That's Thailand, sweetheart.
Thailand. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's learning.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I think you're a wonderful people.
Thank you.
I have this dragon on my phone. I'm invested, and I was like, I just hope this show doesn't suck because everyone has been so burned by the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones that no one wants to publicly admit that they're going to watch this show, but everyone is going to. Do you
Listen,
know what I
it's
mean?
like going back to a shitty ex-boyfriend, hoping that it'll be better this time around. You know, like, and we're all hurt,
Yeah.
but we're gonna give it one more try.
But this, you know what, this ex-boyfriend like got sober and went to rehab.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoyed this show. I thought it had a little bit of the look and feel, even in the music, the intro music, it's still got the little bit of the Game of Thrones, but it's just different enough that it's like, it's a new thing. And I thought the story was simple, easy to follow. My problem with Game of Thrones is that even though I've watched every single episode, no matter when I watch it, I always have to go, what's that guy's name?
yeah,
Who's that?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you just watched it last week, Cass. I'm like, I know, but who is that?
yeah.
Who's
Doesn't
that
help
guy?
that their
They
names
all
are-
look.
And is
they
he
all look
sleeping with
similar?
his... Are they brother, sister, or are they lovers, or are they both?
Is it because they look similar, or is it because there's just so many characters?
There's just... Everyone's got a funky name, okay?
Yep.
And there's so many different storylines. But now that we're kind of starting a fresh storyline, I feel like I'm in on the ground floor. The obviously anything with a dragon in it, the CGI is really fun. And I'm about to sneeze, so my face is going to be making weird shapes and faces.
Get ready, shove it. Shove it.
It's going away.
Okay.
And I, for one, enjoyed it. I thought it was well acted. The production quality, I would love to know how much that pilot episode cost because that was quite an impressive first episode of TV. And I'm on board. And I think we're all on board, even if you hated Game of Thrones. Sorry.
Yeah, I watched it too, and you know what? I'm in. I'll give it a chance. You know, because my heart has been broken before, but I'm down to try again. I like it so far, and it's always that fun feeling of, oh, they said Baratheon. Like you just know the little names. You're like, oh, that's who, you know, and it's exciting. It's like going back to high school.
Yeah.
And, you know, checking out the hallways again. But I'm excited for it. But
Back to high school now as a rich, hot guy. Oh, man. Could you imagine the damage I would do? I'd go through every little cheerleader clique would sleep with all of them, and I would turn them against each other, and I would tell them all to meet me on the 50-yard line at 3 a.m. so I could ask them to go steady, and then I would invite them all there, and I would turn the sprinklers on and get them all wet and laugh at the PA system and laugh at their asses, and I'd get my sweet, sweet revenge.
I've been watching Better Call Saul.
How do you like it?
Because I'm like binging the season, like the whole show. So I'm on season 3 right now.
Did you watch Breaking Bad?
Yes, I did watch Breaking Bad. The thing is that like I want to binge Game of Thrones. I have a tough time with like elves and like dragons and stuff.
Same.
So did I.
I have a hard time with horses and swords.
Same. I don't like medieval
I was
stuff.
dragons and magic.
Yeah, dragons and magic, it's hard for me to tune in.
I don't like medieval stuff. I always hated it until Game of Thrones because everyone just looks so dirty and smelly. It bothers me. It's so ugly, you know? But then Game of Thrones really got me into it. But speaking of Breaking Bad really quick, guess who just made a TikTok account?
Jesse.
And it's verified.
Oh, Gina's.
What's the
show.
one on crutches?
My favorite character.
Oh, the cop, the bald guy.
What? No. Why? No.
You're talking about Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad. Why would
Breaking
Bad? Why would there be
Bad?
cops in Game of
Is
Thrones?
it Jesse?
Guess who? My name is Gustavo Fring. Gus Fring! He has...
Giancarlo Esposito?
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm tired of this guy.
I loved him.
Talk to you. Hang on a second.
What a
We
beautiful
don't
man.
need to hire and cast this guy in every show because guess what? Giancarlo Esposito does one thing and one thing only well. Giancarlo Esposito. This guy has the range of a Chevy truck on empty.
Okay? We can say the same thing about Owen Wilson.
Please. Owen Wilson can do drama and comedy.
Or
Giancarlo Esposito does Disappointed Father who shows up every other weekend because he's got custody
Terrible
of you.
take.
That's it.
Nope.
I hate that I have
He's the same guy in every movie
say that about
show.
most, like a lot of those comedy actors. Like, okay, Owen Wilson. Who's the guy that the two dudes in Step Brothers?
Yeah.
They just play themselves all the time.
Oh, wow. I was going to say Seth
Will
Rogen, but it was
Ferrell
Will Ferrell.
starred in a movie called
Will
Stranger
Ferrell.
Than Fiction. And I will tell you, you see a side of Will Ferrell in that movie that you didn't think he had. This man is a master. More than Giancarlo Esposito.
I hate that I have discourse to add to this too. John C. Reilly did an excellent job doing his version of Mr. Cellophane in Chicago. And with Owen Wilson, in terms of like acting, while he does have like some range, Wes Anderson's movies are markedly worse after he stopped collaborating with Owen Wilson as a writer.
Thank you so much. And by the way, John C. Reilly is one of the greatest character actors of our generation. No wonder Paul Thomas Anderson puts him in every GD movie. The guy is unbelievable. He's been in big-time dramas, and he's also one of the funniest people on the planet. He can do slapstick sketch comedy, or he can do giant epic period Scorsese.
The Rock.
Okay, that's fair.
Way to go, Gina. Way to go.
Oh, damn, we had an article for this, but I do want to touch on it
Oh,
afterwards.
we can get it when we get back to it.
Okay. We're going to have to take a break because I got to go and be wrong, apparently. But shout out to
think
Jim
you're right.
Carlo. I love him, okay?
I like
He's
him.
good.
Don't listen to Kassem.
If you're watching this, which you're not, you're a great actor.
Yeah.
You're the same thing in Boys as you are in Star Wars as you are in the Just Cause video game.
I love you
Same
forever.
guy.
You are who I want to be. Evil. Okay, we're back.
Breaking Bad. I mean.
reliable D-cell batteries. Hi! Welcome back.
That's how you say hi to me every morning.
Right? Hi! Welcome back to Vibe Check. It's me, Gina. Okay, before we went on break, I ran out of time, but I really want to do this because there is an article. There's a map that shows where, I guess, in America that people named their kids after Game of Thrones characters
Yes.
the most, and the top 3 Game of Thrones characters names that people have named their children. What do we have? Hold on. Are we pulling it up on the screen?
Yeah, let me get that pulled up. So number 1 is Arya, number 2 is Khaleesi, and number 3 is Daenerys. And take a guess as to which state that is.
I can't see it from here, but I will tell you California must be Arya.
So California,
Why?
it's a mix of all of them. California leads by a wide margin with 3,719 babies with Game of Thrones names. This is followed by Texas, just based on sizing, with 2,233. And I think the closest after would be in New York with 1,609.
Okay, can I say this?
Yes.
I thought that number would be bigger. Almost
Yeah.
4,000 people out of the how many millions of people that live here?
And Arya is a
nerds.
pretty name, actually.
Arya's not a bad name. You name your kid Daenerys?
That's not that.
No, I'm running that red light.
Khaleesi?
Khaleesi, I don't think. I mean, these sound like cat names.
They should be cat names.
They're
That's
not
what's
like a
happening.
human child's name.
I'm going to name my kid the Hound.
No.
I feel like there's an epidemic of people naming their kids things that they should have just named pets.
Yeah.
Well, I have a hard time understanding why people would name something or like name their child something that they can only compare to like a show. Like I just like that's what they're thinking of. It's like, oh, I watched this show. I was a nerd for the show, and so we called you. You're my child, so I called you a character of the show.
Yeah, it's
Something about that is a weird conversation to have later on.
Yeah,
I feel like I've been thinking about it a lot because it's been something for the last 20 years, and you're actually seeing kids now be like, my parents are like forcing me to like Lord of the Rings and like Harry Potter and all these fandoms that I don't care about. But like it feels like a lot of people were like, oh man, I'm gonna like make them like the things that I like because my parents wanted me to like sports. And now we're seeing the inverse of that, where it's like maybe just like let your kids have their personality and interest shine through. Like,
I mean, I can only imagine. It's like fine if you like the name. Like I just saw a comment saying like, oh, someone named you after Shrek. I'm like, that's not true. Because Shrek was out at 2005 and I was born 1996. So
That was 2005 Shrek came
I
out?
think so, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
you were named after Fiona Apple.
no, my mom was
Yeah.
as an African woman did not know who Fiona Apple was.
I remember in elementary school, they were taking roll, and there was this adorable chubby kid. He was the cutest thing in the whole entire world. And the teacher was like, is Pookie here? Pookie Valentine? And I was like, no.
What's that from?
His name is Pookie Valentine. I don't know if it's from anything, but his name is Pookie Valentine. Imagine your name being Pooh for short.
Yeah. Well, my name was Kassem, and I had my fair share. Okay,
Why?
I had my fair share of problems.
Assam?
because you're a Kassem in Florida.
Just, I never was the right color wherever I was.
Oh, got it.
And if you guys could all just Venmo me $20, that would make me feel a lot better. Like you've accepted me.
My name took a shift for the worse when 40-Year-Old Virgin came out.
Is there a Gina in that?
Yep.
There wasn't a damn Gina at any point in your life?
Oh, yeah, there was plenty of that. I'm fine with that. But when
Damn, Gina! Martin.
Remember?
They had a reunion, by the way.
Oh.
A reunion special. Martin.
Definitely Fiona Apple. Africans love Fiona Apple. It's a cover.
Dude, you don't know. Maybe she played a concert there. In
No,
like
I
the late
know
90s.
why she called me Fiona, and it
Why?
was definitely not. It was someone she knew from a model in France that she was friends with. Her name was Anne Fiona, and so she called me Fiona.
Anne Fiona.
Anne Fiona.
Pretty.
And she called me Fiona, yeah. That's where
incredible.
But not Shrek. Jesus Christ, imagine.
There has to be someone named Shrek out there. Has to be.
Shrek?
Has to be.
What?
Has to be. Or Farquaad. You know?
My middle name is Fawaz. It's not too far off.
I'm sorry. Bless you.
That's my dad's
Bless
first
you.
name. Yeah. And my grandpa's name was Kassem.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
So, again, if you could just Venmo me $30, that would make all the transgressions that you've committed against me go away.
Or you can Venmo me $30 or $20, even less, to make Kassem go away.
And both of their Venmos are at Ness Guerrero.
Okay.
Wait a second.
But yeah, ever since 40-Year-Old Virgin came out, I'm now called Gina. But now that gives me a good reason, like a good thing to like introduce myself to people. Because you know, like when you introduce yourself to people and they always forget your name right after. I'm like, oh, my name's Gina. But if you guys,
Immediately go sexual with it.
Yeah.
They know exactly who you are with the first word.
yeah. But then like if you can't remember my name, think of Gina. Nobody ever forgets Gina.
Yeah.
So I've been called Gina for a long time, and it's awful. So if you guys want to Venmo me $20 for my Gina problem.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just send us money, guys.
We've got a couple dollars.
We got a couple, man.
Couple bills.
Game of Thrones, huh? That Giancarlo.
Okay, so we have something cool. Do you want to do should we do the unboxing?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're doing more tech reviews on Vibe Check. Some of y'all might have seen us do the camp stove, in which we overpacked it and had a little bit of a user error, but then made a couple hot dogs. It was a blast.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Very hot.
It was sweltering, and we sat over a fire outside in 90-degree Burbank weather. We've currently been sent the PetCube 2 from the fine folks over at PetCube. We're going to unbox it now. We're going to do a review of it later because we want to make sure we test it in different environments. But basically what it is it's a robot that you can have in your home, and you can fill it with treats. Gina's kind of she's using teeth now. She's trying. She's trying her best. She's trying hard. But you can like through a little camera on the device, talk to your pets at home and tell them that they're being good or tell them that they're being bad. And if they're being good, you can give them a treat.
I open it?
Go ahead and open it.
That is
You've got the
definitely
most
going to
space.
be what I'm using it for my pet.
Ooh, I love that
Not
people
anything
like the
creepy.
sounds of the cardboard.
Oh, or the peeling of the.
Hold it closer, Kassem. Be the boom operator.
There you go. Ooh.
Be sexy about it. Be sexy.
Oh, it can wall mount.
PetCube.
Does it feel
Rub it with your fingers.
strong and substantial?
Flick it with your nails on top.
I don't have any on
There you go.
This is that looks like a real solid piece of equipment there. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, I guess this is the. Oh, they gave us stickers. Nice. Okay, so PetCube here. Hold on. Where are all these parts in here? Okay.
What's that?
Yep.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm not sure.
Are we gonna build it and put it together right meow?
We're gonna build and put it together when we use it. We're gonna try it on a couple different dogs, as if possible, to see if it's one of those things where every single dog can notice it, or if there's just some dogs that interact with it like a little bit better, and if it's something that would be able to work in any home. And honestly, I would also love to try it with Nibbler and see how cats respond to it, just to give pet owners an idea of like. Maybe a shy dog might be afraid of this, or if it's like so quiet that they could all happily interact with it.
Or you can just put it in my dressing room, and whenever I go one day without causing any problems, you guys feed me a little snack, and then
We give you a little hard-boiled egg with a Xanax in it.
That sounds great.
This is
favorite.
fun. You know, my girlfriend has her cat over at my house, so now for the first time in my life, I'm walking around with a cat in my home.
You're a cat dad.
And I used to always look at cat gadgets and be like, who would pay this? Who would do that? What, $700 for a litter box?
Oh God, I love mine so much.
But now I understand, because a regular litter box, their paws come out, there's litter everywhere, or it stinks. You've got to empty it. Boy, am I ready for someone to send me a cool, new, very expensive litter box in the mail for me to review.
Shout out to Litter Robot. Yeah, send Litter Robot. Hey, send.
Is Litter Robot the one you have?
Uh-huh.
That's the one I am desperate for, because I have 3 cats, and they all do that a-hole cat thing where they dig for a really long time and just get shit everywhere. And then after they poop, they like freeze, look up into the sky, and then just like dart out. And the long-haired one is now making it a little bit of an issue since she's not that great at grooming herself.
Okay, look, litter robot.
Yeah.
We need 2 of your top-of-the-line litter robots sent to G4, one for Vanessa, one for myself, and we will review the S out of them. Gina already has one.
We'll
And
poop in
remember,
it directly.
Yeah.
You guys also, Yeti. If you are a Yeti and you're watching this, send some of your finest coolers and products and mugs to me, and I'll test and see how long they stay cool and hot for. I'm a customer. I would love for you to send me free stuff.
Fiona's
The rest
a
of you, Venmo me $20. Thank you.
Fiona's a resident filmmaker. Anything particularly that you need equipment-wise that you want to shout out right now?
Adam and Eve, if you can send me your best 2 vibrators, I will review one of them, and
I'll review
and
the
he'll
other.
review the other one, and we will let you know how we felt at that time. Thank you,
Literally,
Adam and Eve.
Thank you, Adam and Eve.
If there's any bail bonds out there that want to spot. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to go on break.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be on break really quick. Forget what I said.
Adam and Eve.
AdamandEve.com.
If you've got
Yeti,
2 of your
litter
best
robot.
boxer strap-ons, one for Kassem, one for me.
We'll be right back. Just don't go anywhere. Time for my most favorite part of the show, the best part of the show. Hi, welcome back to Vibe Check. I'm your host, Gina Darling. I'm here with Kassem G, Fiona Nova, and Vanessa Guerrero. Now, listen, what did we say my love language is?
Physical gifts, cash, and getting your father out of prison.
Yeah. Hit very close home, but yes, you're very accurate.
Never watch someone's heart break in real time.
Listen, so we have a P.O. box right here. Okay, thank you.
I tried.
That was close.
It was close.
Susan would have really handled
Susan
that.
always
Here,
nails
Fee, why don't you try it?
Oh, God.
If the P.O. box here,
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I was confused. I had confusion, but I corrected.
Yeah, this is really
because
good.
you can't be perfect
I think
all the
Susan
time.
taught us how to do that.
Susan taught me how to be the best version of myself at all
She
times.
got me to open up about so many
Yeah.
things, and I am a better person because of her.
Same.
Okay, so we have a P.O. box where you guys can send us gifts and stuff, and then you guys did send us gifts. So we're going to open them right now. All right, does everyone have a gift?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's mine?
I have a
This
gift.
one's mine from last week, or last
what'd you
2
get?
weeks.
Fee, what'd you get?
I got this is for me from Crap Lord Bastard Man.
Ooh, I love
a
it.
We
regular
know well.
on the cream stream.
He's got the hottest wife.
Right, the hottest wife. Another fidget toy for the Queen of Drip. Don't read the comments. Thank you for reminding me. This one's packaging promises finger fun. Phrasing. And you know how I feel about finger fun.
Your fingers are
They're
very strong from
always-
all the fun. They're
that's all the
calloused
fun.
and they are muscular.
All the time. Ooh, this is great.
Ooh.
Look at that,
What
huh?
does this do?
Ooh.
Oh, man, they've really come a long way, man.
Those are cool.
Ooh, I bet that wheel feels good on the finger too, actually. Oh my god, it charges up!
Nice
Charge
job.
That's so cool.
Can I have it?
No.
He's putting it in his mouth.
You can
Give
spin?
it to Gina.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at. Ooh. Okay,
Yeah, I like
see.
that.
I
It's going to
see.
make it fall in love with her.
I understand
Break its
now.
heart.
It's true.
Oh,
Kassem, what'd you get?
great.
This is from Clobberin' Time, who's done many gifts for us in the past, where he made the cool cumber laser cut LED
yeah.
light up thing I had, and he also made the
Cassonic.
Cassonic Sega Genesis game case with Cassonic on it. Now
And Gina's Gina Robig's VHS
Yep.
and Will's SNL one.
he's very good.
So awesome. What is this?
Now, right off the top here, I can tell you that this is from the Bigfoot video, the Patterson Gimlin Bigfoot video, the famous footage of Bigfoot crossing the creek up in Willow Creek. I want to believe.
Oh, good God.
Amazing.
What a reveal. I had no idea that this was going to be.
That's funny.
That's really good.
Thank you, Clobberin' Time. This is incredible. That's so
Where are
Oh my
you
God,
going to
I
hang
love
that?
This.
Well, I'm trying to put all the stuff that people send me. I'm trying to put all the stuff people send me on my desk. I have quite a nice little desk arrangement, so I'm going to try and find a way to do that. Put that there. If not, this will go home because it's nice enough. Thank you, Crap Lord.
really
I actually
cool.
have a box here with some more stuff for us.
Oh.
That one's Clobberin' Time. Crap Lord is the box next to you.
This is Clobberin' Time. Now, this.
Oh, this thing is fun. Fifi.
This is the one I've been the most excited for. I'm nut rolling with this one, and then I'm just waiting
Sorry?
for you to open it so that I can eat one. Last week we got a bag of candy called Nut Roll.
Right. I
Last
remember
night,
that.
the whole
Okay,
thing.
got it.
Okay, so who's this for in particular?
You.
This is for me?
Yeah, there's a little note.
But it says bite-sized candy nut rolls, which I already got.
Oh, it's also the candy in the box.
Okay. So
Oh, that's a different one. Put that one down real quick.
this is not for me.
No, there's supposed to be a box of candy
This is
there.
for Kevin then.
Yes.
This candy.
There we go.
Cactus candy.
Ooh, what?
Look
Open
at
it.
that.
Open it.
Open it. Open
You
it.
want me to open
Open
it?
it.
Open it.
Vanessa, she knows what tastes good. When she tells me to open stuff like this,
I love
well, this
prickly
must be good
pear.
because it has a little alarm on it.
Yeah. Prickly pear rips.
I want to try this.
Is it actual
God, is it
cactus
spicy?
fruit?
I think so. It says it's flavored with prickly pear.
Because my mom used to, we had a cactus and it would bear fruit, and my mom would go take the fruit off and make little cactus fruit smoothies for us.
Oh, cute.
And she would get so many little pricks in her hand. That sounded weird.
That was just most of our 20s.
So many pricks in her hand.
Yeah, your mom has had a lot of pricks.
Look at this.
Whoa!
Look at that gourmet.
This is
shit.
quite a display. Here, would you like to try my little cactus?
Yes, your tiny cactus
Candy?
Okay. I'm not gonna eat a whole thing because I don't like sweets. I'll take a corner, but I like.
Is it
texture.
spicy?
Look at this.
No,
It's like
I
Turkish
don't think it's
delight.
spicy,
It does
no.
look like Turkish Delight.
Made with prickly pear cactus.
Getting that retainer out.
Get that out real quick. I'm so hot.
Sometimes Gina's body horror.
Okay, I'm gonna try this because it looks so pretty.
Can you stop with this?
No, it's cool. You don't let him tell you what to do, Fifi.
It's okay. He does it all the time.
Can
Here,
you
I'll take
pass
the
the
rest of
box so we can also try it with you? I mean, Jesus Christ, Gina.
Oh, it's good.
No, I want my
Here, I'll take that
eat-
chunker.
Oh, yeah, give it to Vanessa.
No, give Vanessa her own fresh chunk.
But I also want the one Gina bit.
Yeah, see?
Vanessa, can you walk? Yeah, walk it over to her.
Thank you. Ooh. Sweet. And then Gina, you got a little something too.
Oh, okay. All right. In the same box or just in my
That's
little
very
box?
good.
On
That's
the
gonna
left.
get in my teeth. I'm gonna put that right back.
Oh my God, these are so good.
No, they're not too sweet.
I'm
Which
gonna
is a
put it
great
back.
compliment in Asian snack terms.
Yeah.
We like things that are not too sweet.
No, Central Americans are the same.
Like, it's just so pretty.
Half the sugar of America.
Thank you, Crap Lord Bastard Man, for the treats.
This is from Mike P. It says, gamer gal Gina saw Dark Horse was releasing the English translation and it seemed perfect. Yeah, I got nothing for this one from Mike P. What is this? Manga called Cat Gamer. Okay, this is okay. I'm already in. I'm about it. I still gotta finish Stray because I'm a terrible streamer, but it's a cat manga.
Okay. Does something happen with the cat? Does somebody have sex with it, or does it turn into a man that people have sex with, or what happens in this?
What kind of animes are you watching?
I thought that's.
I have trouble time eating this.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for helping me become even closer to becoming a lonely cat lady. You're the best.
Are you okay?
Well,
It's
Fiona,
like in my teeth.
Can you chew it in for the microphone?
Yeah.
well, Fiona eats one piece of candy for the rest of her life. Do we want to watch these photoshops?
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
hey,
I forgot we even did this part.
y'all. If you guys haven't yet, join our Discord because in our Discord we pull photoshops that you guys make and questions in there. So join us right here, and your weird photoshops and questions might show up on the show. So let's see. We have some photoshops. Hit us with it. Attack of the Fiona.
Why?
No, we want you guys to Photoshop stuff. This is just a
Attack
regular
of the
photo.
Fiona and then Gina?
Big head Gina. Well, go
Or
ahead.
we just call her Gina.
This would be
That's how I like it. That's how I like my Gina. Incapacitated and in a toilet.
What's this? Oh, okay. So this is a new game that I want to play because you can sacrifice your viewers on Twitch. I'm going to try it out.
Is this from
Maybe
your
tonight.
stream?
I don't know,
Is
we'll
this
see.
like a joke from your stream or something?
No, Avali told me to play a game called Cult of the Lamb because she knows how much I love sacrificing people.
Right.
So I'm going to try this out this week on my stream, which is twitch.tv/Miss Gina Darling. That's me. Follow me.
Okay.
And I get to sacrifice my viewers, and that's all I've ever wanted to do.
Yeah, I hear it's very interactive.
Is it like Jackbox?
I have no idea. I'm going to go into
no.
it.
It's like it's got some roguelike elements. It's very dungeon crawly. You
Binding of Isaac.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to compare it to because somebody gave me a really good comparison the other day. 'Cause of
Diablo.
some of the resource management
Tune into
stuff.
X-Play. We're all,
Oh yeah, they did a great kickback on it last
did a
week.
great piece on it.
Peeing in a cup, peeing on a guy. Okay, why me? Why me? It was Kassem. All right.
Oh, you said it. What the hell?
Okay, so I did a cosplay from one of my most favorite animes ever, Demon Slayer. Her name is Daki. She's a demon. And I did a cosplay, and there's Kassem.
There's our boy.
Oh,
There's our boy again.
oh my.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Do you know where this is from,
No.
Gina?
What?
Oh, it's from Demolition Man.
Well, she
It's
wouldn't know
Sylvester
because
Stallone.
the face is covered up
It's
with
Sylvester
mud.
Stallone in Demolition Man.
We had to explain to Fiona what Demolition Man was yesterday.
This looks like they pulled a character from The Forest, like those
Yeah.
that chase after you.
Those cannibals? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you
Okay.
Uh-huh. Wait, hold on.
Hold on. What
on.
was that? Okay, yeah, that's...
Wait, hold on. Is the guy having a seizure back there?
is that Kassem as a mermaid?
Kassem Ariel...
I gotta
Cariel.
tell you, that strangely works.
Cariel?
Yeah.
That actually
Fiona, would you
works.
get this?
No.
Yes, you would.
Okay, Kassem with the mullet.
Wow, that actually... Now I look like Frosk. That's a nice little haircut.
Okay, nice. Do you know what this is called? A huma huma nuku nuku apua. Yeah! Thank you.
Nice job.
Wow.
Can't believe you guys turned that into a creepy thing.
Yeah, like why would they do that, right? There's so many other... Someone needs to Photoshop him like that, peeking over the wall in
Yeah,
Attack on Titan.
the home improvement thing was perfect.
Where's Veronica? Oh my god, that's a throwback joke. That's a throwback joke. Hi, Gerard. Okay, well... God, the potential for this there. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Somebody read my mind. God
Right in
bless.
the corner.
God
What's
bless.
this from?
Attack on Titan.
I knew that. Oh, I'm a Titan.
Oh, truly awful. Dude.
Dude, we would be so sick. Is that the American flag? That's
I've got the American flag fade.
really Very nice.
crazy.
That's very nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jaws.
Yeah.
This is like a take on Jaws here.
And the Tengen, I dig it.
That's
Yes.
it.
For
I like
this.
that a lot. Yeah. You know what? Those weren't too terrible except for that
Very nice job, guys.
forehead one. Good job, guys. I'm
Join
proud of
us
you.
on the Discord.
I'm proud of you. Do we have any questions from the Discord?
We do. Let me get
sorry, I'm too
are we currently occupied with Fiona's super cool toy?
No, we can do both. I can do both. I have 2 hands and a mouth.
I mean, just from a sound, that can't be good for our sound, I would imagine, right?
Oh.
Oh no, you're good,
Am
Jared.
I rating on your parade?
Okay, good.
Jared Pavao would like to know: does Fiona have any wrestling news for us?
Yes, Monday Night Raw was last night, and Dakota Kai and Io Sky are in the finals for the women's tag team title, which is really cool. But they've been
And don't forget
cheating.
Pie in the Sky
But
and-
they've been cheating, so I don't know how well that's gonna
Strawberry in my
land.
eye.
They've been kind of cheating.
Oh, man.
I do have one more. What else can Kassem Clockwork Orange for Gina?
Oh, gosh, right?
What are we going to get her to watch with her eyes open? Is that the...
What else can we get her to hate? What's
Yeah.
the thing that we love that through your power you can get her to hate?
Well, you know, let's see. What are other things that you like? You like being praised, or you did.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll just have to find out the things that she really... Because I can pretty much ruin anything that you love.
This is true. Man, like...
As a matter of
get me-
fact, I may ruin streaming for you by showing up in your chat.
Oh, my God. I should have a Kassem Comes Over stream where you just come over to my house and just...
We were supposed to.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Well, we still have to do that.
that would be fun.
I would like to meet some of the viewers or simps that we call.
Well, I'll be streaming tonight if you want to come through.
I'm busy.
Okay. That's fine. Hey, listen, that's our time for today. But X-Play is next. And I hear some things. Oh,
What? Sorry, that they were before us.
oh, they were for us.
You know what's next?
Oh, sorry, they were for
Ascending.
us. Huh?
Oh, let's plug the movie show.
Oh, yeah. Guys, unplug the movie show.
Tomorrow, 4 p.m., we're going to be streaming the first episode of Full Screen Attack. We're going to stream the first 3 before they all become podcasts. And then from that point on, you're going to be able to see them weekly. And I'm very excited for this first one. The first movie that we're all going to be watching together is Raw. And just a content warning, if you're kind of squeamish, maybe use your own judgment before going into
That's
that
right.
Join us. Don't be a baby.
Me, Nessa, Kassem, tomorrow,
Way
Raw.
to go today, Gina.
Make sure you guys follow us on all of our socials. Like,
Great work.
subscribe, exclamation point Q's in chat, in Discord and stuff to ask
Way
us
to
questions.
go.
Send us some physical mail at our address right here.
You did
Yeah,
great
thanks for
job.
watching.
Great
Love you.
job.
See you soon. And
good.
close your blinds because Creepy Kassem's coming
Much
for you.
improved.
Bye, everyone. Be good. Don't talk to strangers. Drink your water.
You look great.